Good afternoon, everybody, from the Family Center Ice Arena in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. We've got Beaver Dam High School girls hockey on the air today on Daily Dodge TV. I am Wade Bates along with Corey Sparks as the number one ranked Bay Area Ice Bears come to town for a non-conference matchup with the Golden Beavers. Beaver Dam comes into this one on a 6-game winning streak here today. The Golden Beavers have taken care of business here after getting off to a tough start with a couple of overtime losses, and will be challenged here today against the Ice Bears. High school hockey on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also brought to you by Spartan Flooring, White Construction, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for your home, Jerry's BP, Air Care, the Gruber Law Office, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Napleton 151, Preferred Dental Partners, Richards Insurance, the Park Village Shopping Center, Pizza Ranch, Slumberland, Kledowski Real Estate, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Beaver Dam, 7-4 on the season. Well, Bay Area comes into this one. Again, they played last night. They played a team from Minnesota and survived Gentry Academy 7-5. Their lone loss on the year was to Blake, another out-of-state team, 2-1. They are 11-1 on the season. When the pregame show continues, we're going to have a chance to talk with head coach Mike Pogorelic. I caught up with him after the 5-0 win at Rock County on Thursday night. This is Beaver Dam High School hockey on Daily Dodge TV.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections, as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Shop the pin!
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywiggly.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Beaver Dam girls hockey team is off and running here in 2025. We'll talk about Thursday night first. Coach went on the road to the defending champs, Rock County, and 5-0 victory. Just your thoughts on that one?
A little bit of a slow start. We kind of anticipated that coming out of the break, but in the second period we got going, got the power play going, got a lot of pucks in the net, and really we spread the scoring around today, which was great. A hat trick from Maddie Damon, her first in her career, and Cam Albert's first goal. So we love seeing them get on the score sheet, and we want to keep it going.
What do you do during the break? What did you do to keep the kids engaged and keep them sharp?
Honestly, we kind of took a break and did fun stuff. We played a lot of small games. We had a 3-on-3 tournament. Just keep doing stuff where you can learn, but still have fun. It's such a long season, and if we can make things a little bit more enjoyable for them for a week or two, we try to do it.
that second period, you talked about the second period. Do you feel like you're passing what really got going there? It seemed like you moved the puck very well in your zone and in their zone, I should say, and create some opportunities?
Yeah, always trying to work the puck low to high in the offensive zone and get shots from the point. And I think 3 of our goals in the second period came from tips, screens, rebounds off of shots from the point. And then our regroup in the third period, we've been working on it for weeks and just trying to find the weak side of the ice and be comfortable with it. And we're getting a lot better at doing it. So we're taking steps in the right direction.
Coach, Saturday got the defending champs, number 1 team in the state Bay Area coming to town.
Yeah.
Number 1, let's say this is the team that wouldn't want anything to do with Beaver Dam hockey a couple years ago. Now they're coming to our place.
Yeah, I think it says a lot about the program, and what the youth developed here and the players now are in high school. So we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough test, a tough game, but that's how you get better. So either way, as long as we play our game and play hard, it should be fun.
What makes that team so good?
They're very deep. They've got depth. A lot of teams only have 1 line, maybe 2. They've got 3, maybe 4. So matchups will be tough for us and keeping our kids fresh. But they're pretty skilled all the way around and well coached. So great opportunity for us, and we're looking forward to it.
Coach, besides keeping your kids fresh, keys to the game on Saturday.
Keeping the puck out of our zone as much as we can, trying to find ways to break out. If we get trapped in there for 30, 40 seconds at a time, you're going to give up 2, 3 shots and you just can't do it. So, our breakout, getting pucks out, and then our forecheck. When we get pucks into their zone, making them work in the defensive end. They love to play offense. We want to make them play defense. So,
Coach Mike Pogorelic, thanks for the time.
Yeah, thank you.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, Wade Bates here along with Corey Sparks. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. And again, the Golden Beavers here today, getting ready for a big challenge. And as Coach Pogorelic mentioned, these are teams that didn't want to play Beaver Dam the last couple of years because really what would they have gotten out of it? The Beaver Dam program, at some point, if Corey shoots the banners up over there when it comes to the Wildfire Youth Program, some people got involved and really started working on the youth, and they've gotten a lot of girls involved in high school hockey, and kind of built the program. And now you're seeing 4 years of kids who have come through that Wildfire program, and we are seeing the fruits of the labor right here, and glad to have the Ice Bears coming to town to take on the Golden Beavers. And we appreciate the Beaver Dam Unified School District for being on board here today. And Beaver Dam Unified School District, a proud supporter of high school hockey on Daily Dodge TV. Be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Facebook and on Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Also, when it comes to higher education, Moraine Park Technical College is your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth. Campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend. Visit morainepark.edu/first choice to learn more about what they got going on there. Now, if you are watching this game, say on a laptop or on your phone, you can watch on your smart TV, whether you have access to the YouTube app or on like your Roku or a device like that. Just open up your YouTube app and search Daily Dodge TV, and then you can select this game and watch all previous games and the anything that we do live, whether it be on the sports scene or any of our local programs that we have up there for you. If you are watching the broadcast, whether you're a fan of the Ice Bears or the Golden Beavers, also we want to hear from you. Sports at dailydodge.com. That's sports@dailydodge.com. Maybe tell us who you're a fan of. If you're a fan of one of the two teams or a certain student athlete, we would like to hear from you. One of our big fans who's been watching online, Dan DeLoret, is in the house here today. And appreciate him stopping by and saying hi. And especially in hockey, if you can come up between periods and you're a fan and you've watched some of our games on Daily Dodge TV, we appreciate what you have done. We are going to take a 30-second break and come back and get the starting lineups and the opening face-off. It's Beaver Dam and Bay Area on Daily Dodge TV.
The gang's all here. Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
we love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
And welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena. Wade Bates and Corey Sparks. High school hockey on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. I mentioned Bay Area is the number 1 ranked team in the Wisconsin Prep Hockey top 6. The CW Superior is second. They are not on the schedule. The CW Storm we will see later this year as well. And number 6 is the Warbird Alliance, which Beaver Dam knocked off right here at the Family Center a couple Saturdays ago. Beaver Dam hopes, strong showing today. They play Cap Cities on Tuesday night. They hope to crack that top 6. And again, this is a program that sans a couple of years with the Warbird Co-op has struggled to find their footing. Not in a big metropolitan area, so they don't have the dozens or multiple schools to pull from, so you have mostly Beaver Dam girls on the squad. The Baker girls from Columbus, Lil Mansueto from Mayville, and Lena Ruckert from Horicon, and that's it with their 18 skaters. So excited to be able to build something here and raise the awareness of girls hockey. Trying to see the fruits of their labors. Big one for Beaver Dam today, obviously taking on Bay Area. Non-conference game, a measuring stick. But Tuesday night is a huge one. Beaver Dam currently sits at 5-0 in the Badger Conference. Cap City is 4-0. And Beaver Dam could sweep the first round of conference play on Tuesday night. That's a 7:30 start for that one. And again, this is a great opportunity for the Beavers to see where they are at. And you look at common opponents. Beaver Dam, I mentioned, knocked off the Warbird Alliance, coming back from a 2-goal deficit a few weeks back, winning 4-3. Bay Area was a 7-0 win over the Warbirds. Beaver Dam beat Rock County 5-0. The Bay Area was a 10-0 win. Beaver Dam split with the Lightning. The Bay Area was an 8-1 winner over the Lakeshore Lightning, that is. And going back down the list, Bay Area also played the Warbirds as well with a 3-1 victory back on December 6th. So, again, a lot of teams that we mentioned, some of the teams that you'd see in the top 6 didn't want to play the Golden Beavers, and they are this year with talent they have. And they also have a plethora of a couple bantams that'll be up next year. And the girls program is very, very strong as you drop down. And Beaver Dam hopes to be a team on the map here as the next few years get up and down the ice. As coming on the ice now, the Bay Area Ice Bears. Sports at dailydodge.com. Sports at dailydodge.com. Who's going to be the first one through? We need and if you do send us an email, put girls hockey, please, in the subject line, because you have basketball going on today as well. Girls hockey. Peggy Ross says, fun to be watching Beaver Dam hockey again and seeing their granddaughter Josie skating at the same rink in the green and gold as her uncle did 20-plus years ago. Go girls, have a great game. Pete and Peggy. Let's go to Big Jer for the starting lineups.
Starting in goal, number 31, Reese Spearing. At defense, number 14, Brianna Enninson. At left defense, number 2, Addison Dahl. At right wing, number 5, Aisling Buchan. At a left wing, number 13, Abby Momarts. And at center, number 25, Hannah Von Hayden, followed by the rest of the team. Ice Bears are coached by Mike Buchan and assisted by Shane Dickinson. And now for your Golden Beavers. Starting in goal, a senior, number 1, Adamali Smedema. At defense, a sophomore, number 15, Addie Milray. At defense, junior number 18, Audrey Lant. At a wing, sophomore number 9, Lillian Mansueto. At a left wing, a freshman number 6, Addie Smeedema. And at center, a sophomore number 5, Emerson Damon. Followed by the rest of the Golden Beavers. Beaver Dam is coached by Mike Porgarelic and assisted by Lauren McLaughlin. And now to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we are set for hockey on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Reese Spearing, don't have the numbers from the 7-5 win last night, but heading to that one, she had a .54 goals against average, 94.8% save percentage, and 5 shutouts. Emily Smeedema's numbers, Emily on the season is 7-4, 498 minutes logged, 269 shots on goal, 250 saves, just 19 goals, 1.72 goals against, 92.9 save percentage, and 3 shutouts. Again, sports at dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you. You can see the Golden Beavers in their white and black and green uniforms. Black Breezers, the Ice Bears in their black, and is that aqua, is that teal, is that what I want to call it there, Corey? I got a purplish, bluish colorblind, so sometimes I get some of those mixed up. Turquoise, that's too big of a word for me to know. Sports at dailydodge.com. Put girls hockey in the subject line. Faye Brunke, Emily Bill, Julianne Bradford, leading scorers for the Ice Bears. And we are underway here at the Family Center Ice Arena. Addison Milray going to leave it for Addie Smeedema. Beavers lead the state in Addies on the team. Controlling back is Von Hayden. Dumping and chasing, there's Buckin. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Albert is in the house, the broadcast area. Going to work back behind the net is the Van Hayden. And Emily had 28 saves against Rock County and had some great ones. Emerson Damon, who got in the scorebook with a goal again. An all-conference player last Thursday night. And the Ice Bears played last night. Ava McDonald skates in on Smeedema. Emily with the stop, and it's going to be sent away all the way down the ice by Lil Mansueto with 15:58 left here in the period. I think Corey Sparks put a full bag of marshmallows in his hot chocolate. Again, I appreciate Corey at a game last night in Marquezan, and he's here doing camera for me today. I appreciate that. To the right side of Smeedema. Brenna Rhodes in there. Leading pointer for Beaver Dam is Brenna. Going to work it back behind the net again. Here, Coach Pogarelic, 4 solid lines for Bay Area. Beavers will run 3 on offense. Defense, they'll run 2+. Mix and match as well. Going to dump it back down on the near side. Emily Bill. Working back behind the net. Early getting this one going. Right side, Bradford. Slides it in. That's going to be up over the top of everybody. We're just underway. No score on your Gruber Law Office. 1 call, that's all scoreboard. Work down the left side. Brunke feeds it right side, the near side now. Zunker got denied on the near side circle. Gady had it popped out of there by Emerson Damon. Boy, if the Beavers get Emmer going, be great for their offense. Her sister Addie Damon had a hat trick her first career against Rock County. Gotta dig for it the near side corner. Again, any Green Bay fans, sports at dailydodge.com. Gonna pop out into the near side. Beaver's gonna ice the puck again and knock it out. Della Baker, and that's gonna slide right off of Spearing. 14:28 left in the first period. Oh, they turn it over. Here's Addie Smeedema. Smeedema, it's gonna get knocked away by Spearing. We're gonna get a whistle. Oh, the net came off. Try to keep an update on what's going on at basketball as well today. Across the street, Ryan Gerber's running back and forth, our fine director of athletics. He called wrestling last night for us on Daily Dodge TV. Off the face-off, controlled by Bay Area. Gonna work it to the near side. Here's Von Hayden. Hayden to the near side circle. It's gonna be deflected by Mansueto. Milray gonna try to get in her way as she wraps it around to the near side. Sends it to the near side. There's Simmons. Simmons, the shot got deflected on the way to Smeedema, and Emily, the red wall. The Beavers going to send it down. Again, one of the big keys is to keep Bay Area out of the Beavers zone here today. The more time you give them in the zone, they will run solid offense and make you pay if you can let them get it set up. And work to the right side of Smeedema. Still no score on your Gruber Law Office. 1 call, that's all scoreboard. 13:51 left in the period. If you're just a fan of high school hockey today, here's Rhodes. Saw Brenna Rhodes and Emily Smeedema talking to a few of the Ice Bears before this one as they played non-high school hockey with a bunch of these girls. Momarts to the near side. Going to leave it back, and that's going to slide back behind everyone. Here's Elbert. Cameron got her first high school goal against Rock County. Near side, Brunke. Going to feed it back behind the net. Right side, close range. Beaver's going to try to knock it out. Here's Stint. Going to cross over on the left side. Back through the slot. Couldn't connect right there with Emily Bill. And Brenna Rowe just going to dump it down. With 12:49 left. Benny the Beaver's in the house here today. Legendary, he's in the Mascot Hall of Fame. Gonna face it off to the left side of Smeedema. Here's Damon. Trying to dig it out. Addie Damon. That was Emmer. Up to the point. Dahl the shot. That got deflected, went wide of the near side post. As the clock continues to wind. Got a 7-5 game last night. Oh, they picked it off right side. Skating it on Smeedema. And the red wall is there again. Emily Bill from point blank range and will stay scoreless on your 1 call. That's all scoreboard. Megan Haney says hi from Ellie. That would be Ellie Rhodes and Alana Haney. Where are they? They're usually sitting up in the press box with me trying to grab a headset. Where are you guys playing hockey today? Let me know. Kind of just stayed in the zone. Or Lena Ruckert trying to dig it out of there. Working around the backside. It's Gerardin. Bates over there trying to control. Goes right back to the Ice Bears. Here's Rachel Beck. Nice feed to the slot. Great job by Addie Hoekstra for coming back into deflecting that thing. 11:42 left in this first period. Scoreless on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. It's going to come out. Here's Olivia Bates. Bates has got a one-on-one situation. Olivia just going to try to dump it through into the corner. Going to try to work it near side. Beavers have just one shot on goal so far, and it was a shot that came from the other end that ended up on Spearing. Rhodes with the turnover. Brenna the shot saved by Spearing. And will stay scoreless. The 12U must be in Appleton tonight or this afternoon. Thanks for the update there. Sports at dailydodge.com. Put hockey in the subject line for us, and we'll throw a shout. We're an interactive broadcast at Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Ice Bears and Golden Beavers scoreless. Rhodes tried to clear it out. Brenna. Here's Della Baker. Beavers got caught in a change. Right side. Here comes Buckin. Buckin's shot goes wide. I'm not sure if Smeedma got a piece of that or not. Hoekstra. Got to work back behind the net. 10:43 left in the period, and the Beavers going to ice the puck one more time. And we'll head back the other way. Beaver Dam High School Hockey, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Our next hockey broadcast will be next week. I'll get you that schedule in a bit. Well, boys hockey, I think on Tuesday night. Loose in front. Smeedema puts it down as trying to slide it by was Bradford. Going to work back out to McDonald. He turned it over. Here comes Emerson Damon. Damon right side will just dump and chase. Back behind Spearing. Ava McDonald. Ice Bears have it blocked once again by Lil Mansueto. Gonna punch it out to the near side. Here's Bill. It'll 2-on-1 action. Bill getting pushed to the outside by Milray. Addie had an assist the other night. Brunke has it blocked. Beavers couldn't clear it. Got to get it out of the zone, which they try to do. And that one does clear the zone. Get back on side on the near side. Faye Brunke. Hoekstra battling Beck. Be dug out of there by Gady. That shot, that got deflected wide of the post again. Ice Bears got here about 1 o'clock today, so they were here plenty of time. Hoekstra just trying to send it. She turned it over. Shot on Smeedema. Nice job there by Milray, sliding up, giving up her body as Smeedema got put in a one-on-one situation. The Beavers going to ice the puck again with 9:10 left here in the first quarter. No score on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Good to see one of the Beavers' youngest fans in the house, Maverick McLaughlin, here tonight. Assistant coach Lauren McLaughlin's son. Ty is at home. Their daughter, from what I understand. Bates trying to dig it out of the corner. It'll be fed back to Buckin. Loose right side. It's going to get cleared out. Ruckert. Bates going to slide it through. Olivia's going to work through the D and dump it back into the zone as the Beavers make a partial change. Bates going to work around one defender. Going to be slid back to the right side. There's Lydia Schrader, who had a couple of assists. That got popped up by Spearing. It's loose on the far side. 8:41 left in the period. Number 1 ranked Bay Area in town today for a non-conference matchup. Lant, beat it to Bates. And Rhodes, Brenna Rhodes going to slide away. Brenna right side shot kicked away by Spearing. Rhodes again. Shots are even at 4-4 here through this first half of a period. Beavers hanging with Bay Area. And we're going to get a whistle. Are we going to get our first McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play? And it looks like the Beaver is going to go on the power play here with 8:15 left. in the first period. As Brianna Annenson going to get 2 minutes for the elbow. Going to work to the left side of Spearing. There's Rhodes. Beavers have been really working on their power play. Instead it gets busted out to the near side. Here comes Brunke, shorthanded. Right side shot. Oh, that nice job again coming back by the Beaver Dam D. Mansueto with the hustle. And this Bay Area squad will not let up. Right side, here's Bill. And again, the Beaver Dam D. That was a lot. 1:35 left in the power play. 7:45 left in the period. That's going to deflect up into the stands.
And 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 8:45. Annenson, 2 minutes for elbowing at 8:45. Beaver Dam is on the power play.
Thanks, Big Jer. 1:16 left on that power play. Face it off outside the Golden Beaver zone. Scoreless on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. There's Lant. Rhodes going to send it. Zips it by Mansueto. Beavers haven't really had a chance to get set up on this power play. The penalty kill for Bay Area has been fantastic, the Ice Bears. And they had into the mid-30s on their roster. Notre Dame, De Pere, Bayport, Ashwaubenon, Seymour, Pulaski, Green Bay Preble, West De Pere, all represented on their varsity roster. Addison Dahl with 35 seconds left. Rhodes trying to defend. Shot on Smeedema, a shorthanded goal for Bay Area as Hannah Von Hayden gives the Ice Bears the 1-0 lead. From Green Bay Preble, a junior. And the Beavers playing from behind. And the biggest key is keeping it out of the zone.
A goal, number 25, Hannon Von Hayden. Assist to number 2, Addison Dahl. Time of the goal, 10:16. Von Hayden from Dahl at 10:16, shorthanded goal.
Thank you very much, Big Jer. Off the face-off here, 10 seconds left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for the Beavers. Von Hayden going to work back behind the cage. Buckin. And the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play is over. Here's Smeedema. Addie Smeedema skates and shot. Oh, she whiffed. The rebound goes by. Nice job on the back check by the Ice Bears. Addie Milray. As the Beavers turn it over again, Emerson Damon, 2-on-1. Emerson skates through. Emerson skates and shot, saved by Spearing. She had Della Baker up on the right side. Instead, it's a race to the puck going the other way. Here's Emily Bill. Bill going to race around to the far side circle. Nice cutter inside. Shot. Smeedema knocks another one away. Quality chances so far for the Ice Bears. Another shot deflected in front of traffic. Still loose. Smeedema's down. Can the Beavers clear it out? Up top again. There's Addie Smeedema. Going to just send it down. .5:10 left in the first period. Bradford skating into the zone, left side. Brunke. Got to work back behind on the near side. Lant. Rhodes going to try to dig it out of the corner for the Golden Beavers, trailing 1-0 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. It's the number 1 ranked team in the state. Nice job by Lil Mansueto picking that thing out. Lil's just going to dump and chase for the Golden Beavers with 4:39 left here in this first period. corner, it's Gady. Send it up again. Addie Milray. Pop it out of the zone. Simons. To the near side, here's Milray. Milray had it blocked by Beck. Rhodes going to send it down. 4 minutes left in the period. 1-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Here's Addie Damon. Cam Albert didn't see her there as she was going to slide down the near side circle. Beavers will ice the puck one more time. And we'll head it down the other way. Nothing on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Third line out there for the Golden Beavers right now. Forwards, Albert off the faceoff. Got stuck around the official. Work back behind the cage. It's Momarts. Somebody lost the stick, and the Beavers going to punch it out. Bates giving chase. Working it is Ava McDonald. Bates working hard at the blue line. Trying to keep it in. They're going to slide it back to the near side. Here comes Buckin. You were trying to poke it out of the zone again. They'll leave it on the right side to Stint. Up off the glass. 2:48 left in the period. Dump it out of the zone one more time. Beavers will make a change. Here comes Bay Area. Emily Bill. Bill skates in, left it off the side of the net. Up top, shot deflected in front again, knocked away by Lant. Rebound, Lant another block. Here comes the Beavers, man. Suedo, some fancy stick work. Here comes Lil off the glass, they'll dump and chase. 2:10 left here in the first period. Just 1-0. Bay Area coming back the other way. Brunke skates by Hoekstra, leaves it up front, point blank range. It's still loose in front of the net. The Beavers kick it out again. Nice job by the D with Smeedema down. That's loose, rolled right on to Emily into the Beaver Dam crest through traffic, and she was able to corral at the red wall. Again, standing tall. Facing off to the left side of Smeedema with 1:51 left in the period. Ice Bears have outshot the Golden Beavers 9-5. Off the draw. Slipped right through Milray. Hoekstra's going to give chase over there on the far side. Don't have to climb out of too big of a hole against the top-ranked team in the state. Milray going to work back behind. Addie feeds it to Della Baker. Here's Brenna Rhodes. Give Brenna some room. Brenna to Addie Damon. Addie. And we're going to get a penalty interference. And Beaver Dam going back on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. We need a lazy boy in the sin bin for McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Speaking of that, Sandy Dre celebrating 40 years at McKinstry's, I saw today. Congratulations, Sandy, and appreciate everybody at McKinstry's being a supporter of high school athletics. 1:17 left in the period. Beaver Dam trailing 1-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. We'll go to Big Jer in a second. Here's Brenna Rhodes. Rhodes going to skate in. Brenna's got an angle. Rhodes on the back check. Nice job by Brunke.
In the period. Last minute play.
Loose in front of the net.
Number.
Another shorthanded opportunity for the Ice Bears. Here's Emily Bill. Skates in. Shot saved by Smeedema again. And we're going to get a whistle. They get a check on Emerson Damon, so we'll have 4-on-4 hockey with 46.4 seconds left. That'll end the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Going to work to the left side of Smeedum, a 4-on-4 hockey. Up top, that's going to get poked to the far side. Dahl. Beavers will clear the zone with 39 ticks left in the period. And we'll have 1:15 of 4-on-4 hockey, and then it'll be a small power play starting the second period if I guess things would stay that way with 25 seconds left. Right side, nobody picked up. Shot goes wide to the near side. Again, we haven't had a chance to check the email box. Haven't had many breaks in this one. We'll look at that between periods as well. So stick around for the intermission show. You have a director of athletics, Ryan Gerber, stops by. He might be at basketball, though, with 5 seconds left. And that is going to wind away the first 17 minutes here at the Blue Line Family Ice. I should say the Family Center Ice Arena. A shorthanded goal by Hannah Von Hayden at 10:16 is the difference right here on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. 1-0 Bay Area high school hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. The intermission's coming up on Daily Dodge TV.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just the ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
Did you know that each person's teeth are as unique as their fingerprints? That's why at Preferred Dental Partners, we don't take a one-size-fits-all approach. Preferred Dental Partners takes the time to customize each person's treatment plan to fit their personal needs and offer options to help them achieve their dental health goals. So whether your dental needs are few or many, give Preferred Dental Partners a call at either our Horicon or Beaver Dam location to set up your appointment to create your own personalized care plan with our amazing team.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. with offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
And welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena. I am Wade Bates. Beaver Dam trails the number 1 ranked Bay Area Ice Bears. 1-0 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Beaver Dam Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Appreciate Corey Sparks for giving up some of his Saturday to direct and engineer this thing today. And we've got Director of Athletics Ryan Gerber here today. Ryan, boy, it's been a busy couple of days here with every winter sports team in action. Today across the street we have basketball going on. People can watch that one on Daily Dodge TV. Hockey here as well.
Yeah, we jumped right back into it off a break for sure.
Yeah, and so last night you were over at the field house as well. Tough one for the wrestling team. Lodi is one of those national, not national, but statewide powers.
Yeah.
Wrestling is a tough one for Coach Winker's squad. What did you see from the Beavers last night?
Yeah, just a real tough loss, a 1-point loss. And we talked about it on the broadcast last night. You know, those bonus points certainly came back to haunt them a little bit. But, you know, that's a tough team. It's a traditional team. I counted on their sideline. They had 3 Hall of Fame coaches coaching those guys up, so they're well coached. You know, what you take from it is, yeah, it's a hard loss, but it's still a non-conference loss, so they still have everything in front of them, and it's a Division II team, so you're not going to see them in the postseason, so it's a good test. It gives you an opportunity to shake things up a little bit.
Girls basketball went to Waunakee and, played the league leaders tough and just came up on the short end too, Coach Jelka's squad.
They've made a lot of growth this year, and again, it's not a bad thing to have a tough game at this point in the year, recalibrate, get yourself back.
Today, Beaver Dam taking on number 1 ranked team in the state Bay Area, and we've talked about it a lot. The growth of this program, where wouldn't have done Bay Area much to play this team a couple years back when Beaver Dam were trying to find their feet. 1-0 here on your one call. That's all scoreboard. The girls holding up strong against a very deep Ice Bears squad.
Yeah, 1-0, and Beaver Dam has certainly had their opportunity to score. They've had the puck on that end of the ice, and I think they're playing really good defense. But again, this team from De Pere, there's a reason why they're the number 1 ranked team in the state, and they're showing it, and they're skating hard, and they've got a lot of talent, but we're holding up, so it's a good test for Mike Pogorelic's team.
Yeah, I was talking to assistant coach Lauren McLaughlin before this one. Obviously this is kind of a measuring stick for the squad. They've won 6 in a row. They've been playing good. Important thing is they're 5-0 in the Badger Conference. They have a huge game coming up on Tuesday night, looking to go perfect through the first half of the Badger Conference season against a Cap City squad that's unbeaten, and they made a run to state last year too out of this section. And Beavers, that's the one that they playing today. Want to have a great performance here. Find a way to win, that'd be awesome. But Tuesday night's going to be a huge one.
Right, and this is why you schedule games like this, is to get you ready for those and battle test yourself for those. Obviously, we know we want to win a conference title, and we got to win Tuesday night to get through Cap City. The biggest thing to me is those same conference schools are who we're going to see in the postseason. So you get those wins now, you get the head-to-heads, you get the seeding, you set yourself up to make a postseason run.
Yeah, because I was just talking before, if you end up with the number 1 seed in a region, you basically have 2 games, right? 2 games to go to state.
Yeah, and hopefully one of them's here, right?
Yes.
So always good to be at home. But again, obviously, just like the boys we went through the last couple of years, you want to win that conference title first, keep those things in front of you, and then you set yourself up for the postseason.
See, us people not on the bench, if you're watching this on the replay, we can talk about this stuff. They're just thinking about the second period here, one game at a time. We can look ahead, but also wanted to mention the boys hockey team.
Yeah.
We've talked extremely young this year. What a job that Coach Doug Kraft and his staff has done with that team. They went over the holiday, went and won a tournament.
Yeah, went 3-0, put up a lot of offense too. So that they've won a couple games, but it was the offense that's been struggling. Again, very young. And they put up quite a few goals, and just they're starting to come around. And now they've got a stretch of games very reasonable. We talked about that tough stretch with Edgewood and Waunakee back-to-back. They're through that. They knew they needed to get through that. Now things are going to be there for them. And it's confidence, right? With a young team, you want to have confidence.
And you know who else has confidence right now? I'm watching Opie on the ZAM. I actually threw out the 621 number that the Rock County Zamboni guy did. Opie's almost done. I started maybe 10 seconds late, so he's probably just over 5 minutes right now for his ZAM job. So you think Opie took the challenge?
Yeah, I've never seen the Zamboni move this fast in this place before.
No, so give it up. if you know Opie here, please send him a text and say he's doing a great job on the Zamboni and pushing for that state record right here that we saw set at Rock County on Thursday night. Ryan, I appreciate you stopping up. I know you're going back and forth between basketball and hockey. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Director of Athletics, Ryan Gerber here. 1-0 Bay Area leads on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Coming back with the second period, it's Beaver Dam and Bay Area, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They are expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The gang's all here.
Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, getting ready for the second period. Bay Area leads Beaver Dam 1-0 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all. Scoreboard. Corey Sparks, along with me doing tech today and camera. I am Wade Bates. Corey, I believe, is on the air Tuesday night for a game. Is that correct? Am I a liar? What do you have on Tuesday? You have to go look. Corey will be on the air on the other side of the camera here Tuesday. He's a 5-tool player here at ESPN Beaver Dam. Be 4-on-4 hockey for 39 seconds. Then Bay Area is going to go on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Emerson Damon, a pair of 5s in the box. Emerson Damon and Hazeling Buckin. Oh my gosh, Alana Haney and Ellie Rhodes are in the house after their game in Appleton. We'll get an update on that coming up for the Pee-wees. 16:43 underway. That's going to slide by Smeedema, and she'll cover it up. Ladies, did you win today? Did the Wildfire win? What were your game scores? Okay, 9-0 and 7-something. Good job. Future Golden Beavers to our right, a couple of years away. Going to work to the right of Smeedema here for the next 30 seconds for 4-on-4 hockey. Off the face-off. Here's man Hoekstra, I should say. Leaves it up for Addie Smeedema, who they call Speedy. Addison Dahl. I didn't do the Addie list for the Bay Area. Add to the plethora of Beavers. Oh, right up the slot, shot, and a goal. Nobody picked up Julianne Bradford. She came in from the blue line, and it's 2-0 Ice Bears on your one call, that's all scoreboard. 4-on-4 style. Puck just came right up the slot, and Bradford came right down. Well, 9 seconds left. The Ice Bears going to end up on the power play here in just a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. Here's Stint. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. Email box is light today. Basketball is filling it up. Come on, hockey fans. And it looks like the Ice Bears are on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. On Hayden, going to punch it back to the near side. 18 seconds left on the power play.
Number 6, Julianne Bradford. Assist to number 28, Faye Brunke. Time of the goal, 40 seconds. Bradford from Brunke at 40 seconds.
Thanks, Jer. Van Hayden once again. Both teams back at full strength right now as Emerson Damon slides out of the box with 15.5 left here in the second period. Mansueto over on the far side. Lil going to dump and chase for the Golden Beavers. Been outshot 12-5 here through the first period in a couple of minutes. Gonna work it back behind to Stint. Olmarts, and we're gonna get another whistle. 15:05 left in the period. Too many skaters on the ice for Beaver Dam. No, that's going to be on Bay Area, so Beaver's on another. No, I thought it was on Beaver Dam. Addison Gady thought it was on the Ice Bears. Instead, Addie Smeedema will serve the penalty. So the Beavers got to burn off another 2 minutes. Already down 2-0. Dahl sends it wide of Smeedema. They don't have the updated numbers for the Ice Bears and their power plays and such from yesterday. Right side, that's going to get sent through. Here's Emerson Damon. Damon couldn't control. And it looks like the Ice Bears were offsides with 14:39 left in the period. I'll go grab my schedule here. I have it in my other bag. We have a trifecta of games on Tuesday night, if I'm not mistaken. Dahl, take a look at that between periods. Going to feed it right side to Bill. It's punched over to the far side, Bradford. And work it up top, and Beavers catch a break there as it goes under the stick of Addison Dahl. Okay, they have Addison Dahl, Addison Gady on the active roster here today. To go with Addie Smeedema, Addie Damon, Addie Milray for the Beavers. Right side, another block by Smeedema. Addie Damon also in there. Right side, it's loose in front of Smeedema, and it's 3-0. Emily Bill tucked it in the near side post, and it's 3-0 Bay Area. As they're getting it going here. At 3:05, a power play goal. The Beavers got a big hill to climb. That'll clear out the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. 13:34 left in the period.
A power play goal scored by number 9, Emily Bill. Assist to number 2, Addison Dahl. Time of the goal, 3:05. Power play goal scored by number 9, Emily Bill. Assist to number 2, Addison Dahl. Time of the goal, 3:05.
All right, another block by Smeedema. 13-17 left, even strength. Skating down the slot again. Beaver's going to poke it out of there. Cameron Albert going to dump it out. Here's Schrader. Slide it back to the near side. Going to work it back over to Dahl. Say hello to my father, Matt Bates, and my brother, Matthew Bates, watching the broadcast on Daily Dodge TV. And Suedo going to dump it up. Della Baker over there. Here's Rhodes. Deflected off of Momart's stick. And we'll get the icing and head back the other way with 12:31 left here in the second period. 3-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Sports at dailydodge.com. Mike Winkler's checking into the broadcast. Work to the left side of Spearing. Off the face-off, going to be dug out of there by Stint. Fires it up over to Beck. And it's Hoekstra over there. Here's Gerardin. Take it into the near side corner. McDonald. Race around to the right side. 11:47 left. She'll come all the way around to the near side circle. Leaves it up into the slot. Beaver's going to knock it out of there again. And that's going to slide to Spearing, and they'll work it the right side. Beavers haven't been able to generate much offense. Been outshot 15-5, and again they leave Bill wide open on the near side. Bill skates in, right side shot. Oh, shot goes wide as Brunke comes sliding in from the far side circle. And the Ice Bears showing their depth and their skill here this afternoon. I think that slid over the blue line, and we'll get the offsides called. 11-12 left here in the second period. It's 3 o'clock tilt. When they have afternoon games scheduled, Beaver Dam likes to schedule them at 3 o'clock. Well, the Badger Conference has, there's a shot. Smeedema knocks another one away. For conference games, they have a lot more Saturdays this year, and rather than doing Saturday night affairs, they like to move them into the afternoon. There's Emerson Damon. Mansueto just left it by Emmer. She's going to give chase along with Annenson. Brunke. There's Addie Smeedema. Mansueto. Touch it up over to Momarts. And here come the Ice Bears again. Smeedema with another save off the wrister with 10:14 left. Hey, if you want to go to Tuscany, we're getting a taste of Tuscany leaving October 28th. Going to spend over a week there. Go to dailydodge.com. I'll be spearheading the trip. Just click on the Taste of Tuscany icon. And should be a fun trip. There's going to be a meeting on the 27th. You can find information on the website. If you have more questions about it. Who wants to go to Italy in wine country? Corey Sparks is a big wine guy, I know. He's a connoisseur, aren't you? He drinks wine with his pinky up, I know. 9.5, 9:50 left here in the second period. 3-0 Ice Bears. Loose in front again. Bates tried to pop it out of the zone. Can't quite get it there. Now it will slide out, and they were offsides, and will face it off. Yeah, along with Colette Travel and Memory Making Travel. Check it out. We'll be staying in Montecatini Terme. It's going to be a one suitcase stop, and we'll work out from our base camp. Check it out at dailydodge.com. October 28th through November 5th. Hoekstra giving chase the stint. Beavers have been outshot 17-5. Beaver Dam does not have a shot here in the second period through 7.5 minutes. Beavers trying to clear it out of there, deflected right off of Gerardin. Back, sends it up. Smeedema's gonna, Smeedema thought that she corralled it and did not do it. Instead, she deflects another shot from the points to the corner. Beavers turn it over in the slot. Got to get it out of there, and finally they will. Hoekstra will send it down. All right, here's what we got on Tuesday night. We have South Central right here at the Family Center. Beaver Dam Boys Hockey, also on DDTV. Winona Grove at Beaver Dam Boys Basketball. It's another one of those dual nights across the street. Corey, you're going to DeForest for a radio-only broadcast on ESPN Beaver Dam. Corey also works for ESPN Plus if you ever streaming through games and see some UW Green Bay stuff. That's going to slide through the zone. Here's Bates. Livia Bates skates through on the near side. Bates lets it rip, goes high up over the crossbar. Mansueto on the near side. Bates tried to go top shelf there, just a little bit too high. Best chance of the period for the Golden Beavers. Come back the other way. Here's Brunke. Brunke's going to skate around the D. Skates in. Brunke, the backhander, stopped again by Smeedema. Deflected out to the near side, and we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to face it off as the net came off the post again. 8:09 left. It's 3-0 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Thursday, Beaver Dam boys basketball at the Forest. That's going to be on Daily Dodge TV only broadcast. College football playoff bumps it off ESPN Beaver Dam. And also on Thursday night, actually that's going to be the only game Thursday. Beaver Dam girls host Brookfield. That'll be a DD-TV game next Thursday as well, along with Beaver Dam basketball against Monona Grove. Both on DD-TV. Brookfield beat Beaver Dam earlier in their holiday tournament on Thanksgiving. 7:48 left in the period. Hoekstra. Bodies all over the ice. Yeah, let's hear from you if you're they're going to call a penalty on that. Emerson Damon's going to go back into the box for a trip. It'll be another McKinstry's Home Furnishings, a power play. Delayed power, extended power play right now, I should say. Dahl going to work the right side. Spearing is sitting in the box. They're going to get another penalty. Now it's going to be a 5-on-3, which is not where you want to be if you're Beaver Dam against the number 1 ranked team in the state. Baker and Emerson Damon going to go into the box. Yeah, check dailydodge.com and click on the sports section. There's a tab that's got our schedule on. Nearly 90 games in the winter sports season on the docket. Sports at dailydodge.com. Mike Winkler checking in. Rich Smith from Sand Valley. He lives at Lake Arrowhead. Now they're going to discuss okay, we'll get the numbers from Big Jer. Well, Beaver's got to work this thing off. Skated into the near side, Bradford. I should say, can't read number. That was a Bradford. Up top shot, Smeedema saves one. It's still loose. Emily's going to cover it up. And we'll get a whistle with 6:46 left in the period, 1:40 left in the 5-on-3. Oh, Shelly Strakota's mom checking in from Milwaukee. Says Goal Beavers. Brooke Strakota, who's on the Golden Beavers. Watching her granddaughter play today. Shelly's mom has got it going on.
Della Baker, 2 minutes for tripping. And number 5, Emerson Damon, 2 minutes for tripping. Time on the penalties, 8:54. Baker and Damon, 2 minutes for tripping at 8:54.
1:23 left in the power play. And Bay Area just keeps squeezing closer and closer with their power play. And Smeedema again makes another save. Beavers do not have a shot on goal in the second period. .118 left, see if they can burn this thing off. Off the face-off. Puck to the half boards on the near side. Dahl. Work up top. Near side again. Bay Area squad. Well coached. Fundamentally sound. Gonna work up top, Brunke. Brunke right side, skates in on Smeedema. It's still loose in front of the cage. Hoping he can get it out of there, and finally somebody pokes it out. I think it was Hoekstra that cleared it away with 50 seconds left in the power play, and now we're gonna get another whistle. Did the net come off again, or did, let's see. Yep, that's the case. Sports at dailydodge.com. Beaver Dam High School hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Beaver's got to step up to the right side now. Skating in Stint, near side. Unlucky there for Bay Area as that's going to slide all the way down the ice with 33 seconds left in the 2-skater advantage. Stint going to send it down the ice. Milray can clear it out, and she will send it down the ice, and that may burn the penalty. Brenner Rhodes going to give chase here for the Golden Beavers. Everybody else is sitting back. That's Milray and Hoekstra. Brenna saw a little seam right there. 9 seconds left in the skater advantage, and it looks like the Ice Bears were offsides. And appreciate you being on board here today. 5 seconds left. In the 2-skater advantage for Bay Area. They'll see 2 Golden Beavers come out of the box. Both teams are back at full strength. Hoekstra couldn't connect with Emerson Damon. McDonald. Kicked out of there again. Here comes Emmer. Emmer with the head of steam trying to get around the corner. The back check Dahl. Swinging all the way around the near side with 4:40 left in the period. Power play goal and a goal in the first 42 seconds of the period. The scoring for the Ice Bears as they move the other side. Here's Bradford. Bradford skates in. Got deflected to the near side. Annenson. 4:13 left in the period. That got loose in the slot. Lot. Bradford connected, and the Beavers going to ice the puck, and that's not going to get down for icing, so Annenson's going to skate it on the near side. And Suedo trying to dig it out of there. Here's Addie Smeedema. Lot at the blue line will shove it back into the zone. Cross ice pass. Smeedema's got to go get it, and she'll cover it up out of the crease with 3:40 left in the period. Off the face-off, Stint slid it through the slot to the near side, working as McDonald. Going to work it back up top again, Stint. Deflected there by Addie Damon. Work around the corner. Here's Addie Damon, 3-on-1 action. Addie's got Mansueto. Lil Mansueto shot right side. Kicked away by Spearing. Best opportunity of the period. The only opportunity of the period for the Golden Beavers so far. One of the better chances they've had here through the first nearly 2 periods. Milray. Deflected it off Mansueto. Hard luck there for the Golden Beavers as she tried to send it down. And we're going to head through, working through right side shot. Another save and a rebound and a goal. Miscue there for the Golden Beavers, and Hannah Von Hayden made it 4-0. Unlucky for Beaver Dam. Tried to slide it through and send it down the ice and got caught up in Mansueto. And Hayden scored again. And it's 4-0 Ice Bears. Albert. Beavers got back onside. Work it through his Dahl. Slide it back the other way. Bates to the near side corner. Got deflected out right by Milray with 2:24 left in the period.
Hannah Von Hayden assists to number 5, Aisling Buckin. Time of the goal, 14:08. Von Hayden from Buckin at 14:08.
Thank you very much, Big Jer. 2 minutes left here in the period. 3 goals in the period for the number 1 ranked team in the state. This is where the third period depth, becomes an issue. Coming back to the near side. Annenson got a nice stick work there. Smeedema's going to knock it away. Brenna Rhodes going to fire it, trying to find Alina Ruckert. Brenna Rhodes slices through traffic. Here's Olivia Bates on the near side. She'll just dump it to the corner as the Beavers make a change with 1:19 left in the period. Move back around to the near side. Rhodes. Damon. Nice. Oh, she sent it inside. It's loose in front. Baker tried to hammer it past Spearing, and nothing happening right there. Great chance for the Beavers again. Final 60 seconds of this second period. Big period for Bay Area. Smith. There's Della Baker with 42 seconds left. Lott lost her stick. 35 ticks left. Beavers don't want to give up a 5th goal here heading to the 3rd. Going to squeeze the D on the far side. 25 ticks left. Lydia Schrader defends. Got caught in the slot again. It's loose, nice side on the doorstep. Smeedema, it's still there. Emily knocked it away. Going to dump it back up top again for Brunke. Near side with 12. Deflected again, and Della Baker's going to clear it over to the half boards. That'll get out of the zone with 4 seconds left, and the Beavers going to survive that last run by Bay Area. But the Ice Bears score 3 in the second to lead 4-0 on your Gruber Law Office. 1 call, that's all scoreboard. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District on Daily Dodge TV.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They are expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospiggliwiggly.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, Wade Bates and Corey Sparks, the number 1 ranked team in the state Bay Area, leads Beaver Dam 4-0 on your Gruber Law Office. 1 call, that's all scoreboard. Beaver Dam High School hockey is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Area School District. The staff and students of Beaver Dam's Unified School District value the community and know that giving back is important. All of their schools are actively engaged in the community, and their staff and students provide thousands of hours of community service each year. From staff and students at elementary schools to clubs, organizations, and teams at the middle and high schools. They are learning together and giving back together because it's the right thing to do. We appreciate the Beaver Dam Unified School District and all they do. If you're looking to see some of the great activities that students and staff are involved in, check out and like the Beaver Dam Unified School District Facebook page, because there is lots of engagement there, and you can see a lot of the cool things going on in the community. 3 goals for the Ice Bears in the second period, and it started early, 42 seconds in. Julianne Bradford scored with an assist from Faye Brunke. Then at 3:05, a power play goal by Emily Bill with an assist from Addison Dahl. And then late in the period at 14:08, Hannah Von Hayden scored her second of the afternoon with Buchan getting the assist. And that's where we sit, 3-0. Beavers had just 2 shots on goal in the second period. They've been outshot 24-7 here in this one through a couple of periods. That's where we're at. Again, a couple of things on the air when it comes to sports tonight. If you're a fan of hockey, Badger men's hockey team takes on Michigan State tonight at Wrigley Field, and you will have that one on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. That is starting at 7:30. Tomorrow, lots of NFL. Number 1, Packers and Bears on 95.3 WBEV. Coverage begins at 10 o'clock, kickoff at noon. You can also listen to Green Bay Game Day on ESPN Beaver Dam from 9 until noon. And then over on ESPN Beaver Dam, 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, an NFL doubleheader at 3 o'clock with coverage beginning at 2. It is the Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. And then we'll have the big one on Sunday Night Football, the Vikings and the Bears to decide the number 1 seed in the NFC North champions. So lots of stuff going on the plethora of stations. Corey Sparks in the house here as well right now. Corey, I'm going to throw you on the air here quick, because obviously if you want to talk local sports, the Dam Sports Show with Corey Sparks and Wally Lukashinsky every weekday from 4 until 5 o'clock. You guys talk lots of high school, prep, college, and pro. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Badgers, Packers, Brewers, Bucks, pretty much anything you can expect to hear in a play-by-play capacity across our airwaves on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. we're going to talk about from 4 to 5 p.m. on weekdays on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. As Wade said, it's called the Dam Sports Show. We've got different graphics flying around on the screen. We try and give as many teams as possible in and around the Beaver Dam area as much recognition as possible. And Wade, this girls hockey team is very deserving of a lot of the recognition we've been giving them. They've been hot lately.
They have been hot, winning 6 in a row coming into this one. Again, big one on Tuesday night down at Sun Prairie against the Cap City Cougars. And winner will have the outright lead in the Badger Conference. Now, one of the most popular things that's gaining steam, the top 3 plays of the week that you do. Tell us about when you release those, how people can see them.
Yeah, those are released every Monday. And this last Monday, we took the first week off because I believe the only broadcasts we did were on radio. So anything that's on Daily Dodge TV could have a contender here in the third period, depending on how this one stacks up. Myself, Wally, and a couple others in the office, I kind of just take a poll around whoever's at these games. I know Mike Tronson had Beaver Dam boys basketball in Wanakee that was going on the same time as this. I believe that one just wrapped up. Yeah, top 3 plays of the week that we can catch on Daily Dodge TV. We rank them every week and just try and give as many local athletes, teams, and performances a little highlight going into the week.
Check in appreciate that again. Check out the Dam Sports Show again, 4 to 5 on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. But you can also watch it on Daily Dodge TV, which is great. Check in some of the messages. Travis Wiestoff says, go. Well, I think he's saying go Beavers.
Oopsie.
But he says go Beavers. Is he a fan of Justin Bieber?
Maybe that's what the reference is.
Michelle Simpson says, we love you, Addie Milray. Go girls. You can send us an email as well, sports@dailydodge.com if you want to get in. Boys basketball across the street also dropped their game here this afternoon. I'm trying to look for a final on that for you, but they fell across the street. I know some of the crowd came back over here. The final score was 66-51 Wanakee. We are almost through the second intermission. It's 4-0. Corey, thanks for doing all you do for us at Good Karma Brands.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right, and again, we'll be back in maybe 60 seconds with the third period. It's 4-0. The Ice Bears of a Bay Area lead Beaver Dam on Daily Dodge TV.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just a ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, Whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, 4-0 Bay Area on your one call, that's all Gruber Law Office scoreboard. Wanted to mention alumni game tonight, Beaver Dam Girls Hockey alumni game tonight, 7 o'clock. We should have had Corey Sparks come in as the honorary referee tonight. Corey, can you skate? I don't think I've ever asked you. No, so you're not going to take part tonight? Make Moraine Park Technical College your first choice for an education. Tailored to your success and growth with campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend. Visit morainepark.edu/first choice. Appreciate MPTC for being on board with us here today. Third period coming up. Again, Beaver Dam wants to play a solid 17 minutes of hockey here. Get ready for Tuesday night. Hopefully we can hear from Mike Pogorelic or Coach Lauren McLaughlin in the post-game show. Waiting for everybody, but the officials are out here, so we're going to be ready to go here pretty quick. Excited to have you on board. People watching from all over the hockey community and state of Wisconsin. Want to know where you're watching. If you don't want to send any special shouts out, send me an email, sports@dailydodge.com. Tell me what city you're watching in. That's all you have to do. sports@dailydodge.com. Or you can also, if you subscribe to Daily Dodge TV, you can make a comment on the in the comment section, much like Michelle, Travis, and Megan have done. Tell us what city you're watching in. We want to know. Beavers are out. The Ice Bears are out. All right, Beavers will go right to left on your ESPN Beaver Dam Daily Dodge TV dial. Let's play hockey. Mansueto on the near side. Final 17 minutes on the clock. Here's Hoekstra. It's going to deflect up into the into the bench area. And we'll face it off to the right side of Smeedema. Made 19 saves. Half boards on the near side. Von Hayden, 1 goal away from a hat trick. Annenson. Sports@dailydodge.com. Bill and Donna watching from Elkhorn says, go Josie. Josie Deloret, freshman member of this team, doing a great job. Got to talk to Josie a little bit this year. Great young lady, great family. Here's Brenna Rhodes. Rhodes tried to steal it away. It's loose in the slot, backhanded inside by Baker. That's going to clear the zone. A little 2-on-2 action right now for Bradford. Bradford skates by and leaves it. Smeedema knocked it away. Emily again, the red wall, kicked it away, and we're going to come back the other way. That's going to slide by Baker. I think we're going to get icing and head back the other way with 15:34 left in regulation. Bill and Donna, appreciate you being on board. We're going to send the marketing people down to Elkhorn to sell some advertising. Sports@dailydodge.com. Kevin's checking in from Beaver Dam, said couldn't make it over to the rink today. Says he's watching his niece. All right, Kevin. Ice Bears getting their offense set up. Nice job there, shot and a goal. Spectacular puck movement. Julianne Bradford makes it 5-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. They found the open spot and got one early. .144 into the third. That's Bradford's second. And the big one's coming up on Tuesday night for Beaver Dam. Get the assist for you from Big Jer in a second. Jerry Nitz.
Scored by number 6, Julianne Bradford. Assist to number 9, Emily Bill. Time of the goal, 44 seconds. Bradford from Bill at 44 seconds.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Move back the other way. Face it off to the right side of Smeedema. Here's Zunker. Loose in front. Here comes Cameron Albert. Albert to the near side circle. Shot is going to be gloved by Spearing. .41 left. Work to the right side of Spearing. Here's Emerson Damon. Shot. Got deflected right off the helmet of Annenson. As the Ice Bears going a little deeper. That's loose in front for Emmer. Beaver's trying to keep it in the zone. Mansueto will dump it back around the corner. Beaver just 8 shots on goal here today, and 5 of them were in the first period. Emerson Damon leaves it into the corner. There's Addison Gady. It's going to slide through everybody. Lant will touch it up. Trying to find Rhodes. Von Hayden, who's got a couple of goals here today as the clock continues to wind. Buckin. Von Hayden. Good measuring stick for Beaver Dam here today against the number 1 ranked team in the state. There's Addie Damon, fires one on net. Spearing will squeeze it. Again, their schedule. Cap Cities, home against Brookfield. Got the Badger Lightning on the 14th conference game. 17th, Central Wisconsin Storm coming to town. Another top team in the state. They're currently number 3. Cap Cities. Under 13 minutes left. And it looks like the Ice Bears were offsides. Otherwise, it would have been a hat trick for Von Hayden. .54 left. Off the draw, there's Addie Damon, Milray. Hoekstra. Beavers let him free. Shot goes wide. That goes right by the shoulder of Smeedema. Rhodes to dig it out of here. Cross ice will bounce it off the boards. McDonald going to get out of the zone there. Addison Damon. Addy will feed it back to the near side. Stint. Touch it up. A nice feed. Von Hayden right down Main Street. Milray does a nice job getting back. On the right side, lots of activity in front of the net again. Milray will deflect it. Don't want to get to that 6th goal. Addie Damon will just send it down the other way with 11:48 left. And we'll head back the other way. Beavers won't hang their hats off of this one. right back on the horse for Tuesday night. It's going to roll up the right side. That's going to slide out of play. And we'll face it off outside the zone. Emerson Damon works through traffic. Cameron Albert on the near side. Bounce it back behind. Addie Smeedema. 11 minutes left in regulation. Well, you got to go push the button to turn the heater back on. I was talking between periods with Corey Sparks. Wasn't too bad in here. I think the heater turned off, and we have a big, by the way, I wanted to mention, we have a huge crowd here today for this one. If you look over when we move to your right on camera, you can see the large crowd. The Beaver Dam side is full. And girls hockey program's gotten a lot of support here this year in the last few years. Bradford. And it looks like the Ice Bears were offsides. And don't forget to subscribe to Daily Dodge TV on YouTube, and you'll get to know every time we have something live on. Also, I'm trying to get to 1,000 TikTok followers in case, as long as they don't send it away. Hey, we'll talk about that in a second. Emily Bill into the slot. I need you to give me a follow on TikTok at Wade Bates Radio. Milray couldn't clear it out. Here's Della Baker. Addie Damon. Gonna flip it up to the corner. At Wade Bates Radio. Corey Sparks, do you follow me on TikTok? I picked up like 18 in the last 24 hours. Emily Bill skates and shot up over the crossbar. So do a guy a favor. Going to slide that one right through Olivia Bates, and she'll give chase. McDonald's going to get there first as the Beavers make a change. With 9:26 left. Watt. Going to slide it back to the corner. Bates will be over there. Going to get it out of the zone. Going to punch it out of the zone. She got blown up on the near side, and she'll get up and skate it off. I don't know if she ran into the boards there where it ended or if somebody bumped her. Loose on the near side. And that got deflected up into the stands, and we'll face it off. With 8:50 left, it's 5-0 Ice Bears on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Slide through the slot. Into the corner, Addison Dahl. Clock continues to wind with 8.5 minutes left. Smeedema. Addie Smeedema. Tries to feed it to Mansueto. There's Dahl again. Skated through. Touched up by Buckin. Emerson Damon Got physical there in the corner. I thought maybe we're going to get a whistle. We'll play on. Emerson is strong. Laid a shoulder to Buckin right there. She went flying. Eddie Milray. Keep that one in the zone. Sending it through, deflected wide of the post. Smith. Trying to get it out of there for the Ice Bears. Brenner Rhodes will give chase with 7:20 left in regulation. Smith. Popped out of there by Lant. Rhodes trying to poke it out. Lant pushes Smith to the outside. Picked up by Rhodes. There's Addie Damon. Beavers on the move with 6:43 left. He's been outshot 27-10 here today. Here's Bill. Audrey Lant pushes her outside. Smita went out and got that one. That's loose in front. Oh, Smeedema, another save on the backhander. It's loose. Nice feed across to Bradford, and Smeedema kicked it away. As the Beavers make a change, Lydia Schrader defending. Send it out of the zone on the near side. Here's Emerson Damon. Looking for Mansueto. Nice feed to Addie Smeedema in the slot. Smeedema lets it rip. It's loose. The rebound goes wide of the post on the far side. 5:40 left. Here's Beck. Milray right there for the Golden Beavers. Dug out of there by the Ice Bears. It's loose in front. D didn't see it. They'll reload to the near side. Here's Zunker. Back. Zunker again. Addie Smeedema will deflect it out. 5:10 left. Dahl. Milray pushes her outside. Loose on the near side. Mansueto. Simons digging in there with Milray and a host of others. Cameron Elbert comes out of there with it. Feeds it to Olivia Bates, who whiffed. And they'll fire it down the ice again. No icing as it got deflected with 4.5 left. Albert over there on the near side. Puck is loose. Pinned on the half boards. Here comes Bay Area again. Popped out of there by Lant. Cameron Albert. Right side. Shot up over the top, high off the glass. Lant digs it out of there against Buckin. And we'll get a whistle with 3:58 left. 5-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Face it off to the left side of Smeedema. Again, this Bay Area squad unbeaten in the state of Wisconsin this year. Basically the entire Green Bay metropolitan area, and they are talented. McDonald. Superior, obviously. Heard good things about Superior. Looks like we're going to go to the box. Addie Damon's going to go to the penalty box. for a trip with 3:51 left. Another McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for Bay Area Ice Bears. Got to check in for hockey. Little Bauer watching the girls at home today. Go Beavers. Came from Kelly.
In 2 minutes for tripping at 13:09. Bay Area is on the power play.
Appreciate the check in, Kelly. I lost my comments on the YouTube as they were salting this one down. Been a scoreless period. Oh, they had a chance in the backside. Faye Brunke. It's going to be iced by Addie Smeedema. Sperling's going to come out and get it with Brenna Rhodes barreling in with 3:21 left. They'll send it back the other way. Here's Brunke. Going to wrap it around through traffic. Going to leave it back up top to Dahl. Sends it in wide. On the near side, it's Bradford. 1:14 left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Send it through, right side shot. Smeedema kicked another one away. And Addie Smeedema will clear the zone as the Beavers make a change. 1 minute left in the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. 2:49 left in the period. In regulation, here's Emerson Damon working hard, and she'll just punch it out right side. Beavers shorthanded. Emerson lets it fly. Spearing, rebound, backhander, another save by Spearing with 2.5 left in regulation. 36 seconds left in the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Nice job again by Milray. Loose up front shot. Smeedema saw it. Rebound and a goal. A power play goal. The hat trick for Von Hayden. And it's 6-0 with 2:12 left. That's going to be at 14:48. That'll end the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play.
Number 25, Hannah Von Hayden. It's a hat trick for Von Hayden. Assist to number 5, Aisley Buckin. Time of the goal, 14:48. Von Hayling from Buckin at 14:48.
So Von Hayden with the hat trick. Deflected in front of Smeedema again. Zone will clear with 90 seconds left. Wave off the icing. And we're going to get a McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for Beaver Dam to end things out, as I think they're going to get a check. Let's wait and see. 1:16 left. 1:14 left. Going to call interference on Annenson. Off the face-off, here's Lont. Obviously, if you're an Ice Bears fan, you want Spearling to keep that shutout.
14, Brianna. And
here comes Bill again. Lont does all she could do to stop that breakaway. And we'll have 4-on-4 hockey here with 52 seconds left. Audrey Lawton, good penalty to take right there. Protect Emily. Off the face-off, right side, Smeedema knocked one away. Nice job by Emmer. Deflect it. We're skating 4-on-4 for the rest of the way.
Hooky. Time of penalty 16:08. 1, 2 minutes.
Shot again, deflected. Smeedema off the misdirection, made another great save with 26 seconds left. Deflected to the right side. Is this one salting away? Nice job by Emmer. Poking on the near side with 10 seconds left, and that's going to slip. It's going to stay in the zone to the right side. Can go back behind the net, and that is going to do it here as Bay Area stays unbeaten in the state of Wisconsin. The number 1 ranked team in the state, 6-0 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. To come back with the post-game show, Beaver Dam High School Hockey is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. AirCare's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. AirCare, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywwiggly.com.
And welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena, 6-0. The number 1 ranked team, Bay Area Ice Bears, defeat Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, ending Beaver Dam's 6-game win streak, drops Beaver Dam's record to 7-5 on the season, while Bay Area improves to 12-1. Here's how the scoring went in this one. 10-16 of the first shorthanded as Hannah Von Hayden scored with an assist from Addison Dahl, and that made it 1-0, and that's where we ended the first period. Second period early on, 42 seconds in, Bradford scores with an assist from Faye Brunke, and it's 2-0. Power play goal for Emily Bill at 3:05 with an assist from Dahl, her second. Made it 3-0. Von Hayden got her second even strength goal with an assist from Buchan at 14:08. And then Bradford scored again with 44 at 44 seconds into the third, making it 5-0. Assist there went to Emily Bill. And Von Hayden got the hat trick late at 14:48 with an assist from Buchan as well. Emily Smeedema today made 29 saves, 13 for Spearling. For Spearling, her, when it comes to the shutout, that's going to be her sixth shutout of the season. Beaver Dam is going to be back in action at Tuesday night, a huge game in the Badger Conference. 2 unbeatens, Cap City and Beaver Dam, 7:30 on Tuesday night. That will not be on the air. Won't have that one on Daily Dodge TV. While Bay Area takes on Hudson on Friday, January 10th. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Hopefully get Mike Pogorelic up here in a couple of minutes. We'll come back and talk to Coach Pogorelic and wrap things up here on Daily Dodge TV.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The gang's all here.
Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
we love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just the ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
And welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena here. The post-game show continues. Bay Area, the number one team in the state, 6-0 over Beaver Dam on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Head coach Mike Pogorelic stopping up. Coach, I appreciate it. Just your girls got a chance to play the number one team in the state, and just your thoughts on the effort.
Yeah, grateful for the opportunity. We knew it was going to be a tough game. I mean, honestly, in bunches, we played pretty well. We got into some penalty trouble. made a couple of mistakes here and there, but I thought the kids competed all the way through. It's a challenge for them, and the first experience with a team that skilled. And we'd be happier with a better looking scoreboard at the end, but all in all, we did some nice things that we can build on.
Coach, you mentioned coming in, just the depth, how deep that a team like Bay Area is. I mean, there's no let-up, is it? Every time, any skater they put out there, that they're a talented skater.
Yeah, for sure. And that top line's really skilled. But, yeah, they are deep. They're 3, maybe 4 lines deep. And, we tried to match up the best we could, and I thought the girls competed pretty well.
Coach, can you kind of talk about your D tonight as well? I mean, obviously, the pretty fast skaters, you mentioned that front line, they were able to back check and get back on a couple of opportunities when Bay Area was able to maybe get by the D. Yeah. They were able to hustle back and not to, give up those one-on-one situations.
Yeah, and, no quit from the group across the board today, but especially some big plays made by the D on back checks. A couple other forwards back check really hard and made some nice plays coming back off the rush. So, again, this is a great opportunity. It's a faster game than we're used to, a more skilled team than we're used to, and I thought if we could have stayed out of the box a little bit, the score maybe could have been a little different.
Coach, big one on Tuesday night in the Badger Conference. You make your trip down to Sun Prairie to take on Cap City. Both of those teams, your team and their team, unbeaten in league play. Just your thoughts on that one and the importance of that one as you wrap up the first, I guess, half of the conference season.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game, 2 good teams, and, games like tonight, this is why we put it on the schedule, right? That's going to help us as we move forward. So we're excited for it. It's a big one. I know the girls are looking forward to it.
Can you kind of talk about Cap City? What makes that they're 4-0 in the league? What challenges do they bring to you?
Yeah, well coached. They're disciplined. They capitalize on a lot of their scoring chances. So, for us, it's going to be important that we build on our forecheck, and we get pucks deep and we stay tough on that forecheck and really cause them to make mistakes.
Coach Pogorelic, I appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for stopping up. Head coach Mike Pogorelic will wrap up the post-game show coming up in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Welcome back to the Family Center. Josh Hoekstra, you'll see him ride by on the ZAM right now, but Beaver Dam falls 6-0 in your Gruber Law Office. 1 call, that's all. Scoreboard against Cap Cities on Tuesday. That's a 7:30 game. No broadcast on that one. We will have their game coming up later next week with Brookfield coming to town on Friday night on Daily Dodge TV. Corey Sparks did a great job on camera and tech work today. Beaver Dam High School hockey is presented by Spartan Flooring, White Construction, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for your home, Jerry's BP. It's also brought to you by our good friends at Napleton 151, Air Care, the Gruber Law Office, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Preferred Dental Partners, the Park Village Shopping Center, Pizza Ranch, Slumberland, Klodowski Real Estate, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Beaver Dam High School hockey are presenting sponsors, Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Once again, for Corey Sparks, I am Wade Bates. The final score on your 1 call, that's all scoreboard. It is Bay Area 6, Beaver Dam nothing. You've been watching Beaver Dam hockey on Daily Dodge TV.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.